Hey everybody, it's me, Clayton again, and it's been a long time since I got behind the wheel of this thing, but here we go again. So, got my pancakes here, and I need to talk to you about something real important because it's been happening a few weeks now, and there's riots going on. It's something you want to get focused on, okay? So, here's what happened. So, you know that guy, the big, he's big now, but he was a little scrawny guy back then, but now he's big, puffed out chest and everything. George Zimmerman, and he shot this black kid. He's this kid going through the neighborhoods, and he's poking on doors and windows and just, causing a ruckus. And so the neighborhood watch guy, he's in his little car, right? And remember, he's scrawny at the time, right? So he's in the car, and he's driving along, just driving, and he sees this kid up to no good, and there's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And so he rolls down the window, and he goes, hey kid, what are you doing there, kid? And the kid turns around and he says, what you doing, motherfucker? And he starts, cussing him out. So he's a neighborhood watch. He's supposed to watch for shady characters, and this is clearly a shady character. So he got out of the car and he's on the phone with the police, and he's saying, hey, there's this kid roaming the neighborhood. He's looking in windows and doors and touching people's cars and things. And so he pointed his gun at him, I guess, and then the kid jumped on him and he shot the kid right square through the chest. And so this went to trial. All jurors were women, and I think there was one Hispanic lady, but nobody black. So anyway, they have their trial, and people tweeting about it, and judges giving attitude all around, and it was a circus. And so the last week, the jurors went to liberate, and they're sitting in, the whatever room they do the deliberations in, and they couldn't come up with a decision, I guess, because they kept sending questions out. Anyway, at the end, they come out and everybody's all prepared, and George Zimmerman's all sitting there. He's trembling. He looks like he's gonna, I don't know what he's gonna do, but maybe hurt himself. And so they come out of the room and they say, so swear we all swear, George Zimmerman, the ruling is not guilty, and not guilty. They all said not guilty. So Zimmerman's sitting all there. He's like trembling. He looks like he's gonna hurt somebody, hurt himself. I don't know, but he got off scot-free, and now he's, on a beach somewhere in Florida writing books and, getting his fame. But anyway, I think when all's said and done, that's justice. And, it's a little bit of a shame that he had to endure all this suffering and pain for, last 2 years, year and a half. People, don't want to serve him at the store. He probably felt like that black kid. And, that black kid's not here anymore, but I'd feel sorry for him too. Because, you don't deserve to die just because you have a little confrontation as a kid. So Zimmerman's done. He's his life is over, but he's out of jail. So, pick your poison. Oh, and then, what else happened? The day after he got out of court, the day after he was ruled not guilty, there was a crash on a highway near where he lives, and there's a family in a truck that turned upside down, and guess who saved the day? It was Zimmerman. He came running. I think he had his dad with him or something, and so they rescued this family the day after this trial, and people on the street want to kill him and all this stuff. I don't know anybody in my lifetime that's ever done something like that, except maybe an uncle or something, but I don't know too many heroes like that. So I think we should celebrate this guy as a hero for that action and what he did before. That's already been dealt with. It's the next chapter in the story, and that's all I got to say on that.